Malaysia, Vietnam, dan juga Thailand.
Hi, Miss Anita.
Hi, Dr. Tila. Are you
Hi.
there?
Nice seeing you. I think we can start immediately. You can introduce yourself and then we can start right away, 5:30, right?
Okay.
So I leave it to you, the floor.
Sure.
All right. Okay,
And
so
yeah.
we got 2 minutes more, so let people come in.
Okay.
I think you may start it.
Yeah. And also, this is recorded, yeah, Dr. Tila?
Yeah, it's recording.
Okay. Thank you.
Recording is in progress.
Yeah. It's good because there are some people who cannot join, so they're asking for the recording. So I get from you later, yeah?
Yes.
Okay. I'm just trying to share my screen so that if you can confirm with me, you can see my screen now.
Yeah, you can communicate with the audience already and kickstart on it.
Right. Thank you.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, thank you so much, Dr. Tila, for inviting me to do this session. Hi, everyone. I hope everyone is comfortable in front of your computer. And please don't worry, as we also have the recording, so you can also catch up later, because a lot of the information that I'm going to share are actually a bit technical. Yeah, so it is a good idea to also watch the recording again after you join this session. So my name is Anita Adnan, and I am the ICT consultant trainer. So I work with various companies before. One of it is Microsoft Malaysia, and I've been involved in a lot of software development, software sales, and about a few years ago, we decided to introduce a lot of software for postgraduates. So if you haven't seen me before, if you are postgraduate, this is one group that you want to join, which is called Doctorate Support Group. Let me go here, right? So this is the link, and of course, all these links are available in the slide later. I will send it to you. This is one group where we have a lot of academicians, postgraduates, and also potential, I would say, potential supervisors or even potential examiners, yeah? Because everybody come here to ask questions, to get resources, you know, to share their problems, challenges, right? So if you haven't joined this group, come and join us. Simply click join and we will approve you. So we have admin team managing this, okay? So I would like to start my session, yeah? Also, if you have any questions, you can go to the chat. Somebody is not mute. Perhaps it's a good idea to mute yourself so that you can stay focused, right? So if you have any questions, you can simply go to the chat box, yeah, type, or you can also switch on your microphone and talk, okay, and ask questions. Yeah. So it's a good idea if you join, please unmute yourself so that you can focus and, you know, it won't disturb our session. Yeah. Okay. So if you can see on the screen, these are plenty. You know, there are plenty of software, actually, artificial intelligence software, new software and old software, which is relevant for thesis writing. And obviously, a lot of people are saying, you know, is it, Dr. Bashir, please mute yourself. I can hear some chatting.
Okay.
Yeah, and also Nur Hisham is muted. So, you know, it will interfere, yeah, with the presentation. Thank you so much. Okay, so these are all the many software that we have. However, for today, we are just going to focus on these four, right? These four, actually five, together with UMaker. These are the best-selling software that we have. Yeah, Zara, I'm not the admin, so I cannot mute all, so that's a problem. But that's all right. Yeah, I think everyone is muted now. Okay. So with all these steps that I'm sharing with you, these are proven software that a lot of our members are using right now. Yeah, when I mention members, these are members of Doctorate Support Group, yeah, in the group. So we start with Scholarly, we go on to Ref and Write, And then we also introduce one more, which is called UMaker. And then we go to Quillbot and we go to Grammarly. So the demo today is going to be for all these 5. Yeah, so don't worry if you cannot catch all because it's a bit technical, but you just follow through and then you watch the recording later. Okay, so I'm going to go to obviously we need to understand, yeah, what is AI. So AI is actually the ability of a computer or a robot controlled by the computer to do tasks that is normally done by human because they need human intelligence, yeah, and opinion or feelings or emotions. So obviously AI has been, there has been a lot of usage in other areas. And right now, AI is coming to education, not to replace us. No, if you're a teacher, don't worry. AI is not going to replace us. However, AI is going to help us complement the work that we already do. So for example, the normal thing of a work of a postgraduate is to write thesis, right? So we can use the help of this AI software to help us do the task better and faster. And of course, there are conversations saying that, isn't it cheating, using AI to write your thesis? I have different views about this because I think in the end, it is still you, the human, that produce all the ideas. AI simply helps you to make the routine or the task faster, and even to help you to complement your brain, yeah, your intelligence. So I don't think robot is going to replace us. I don't think we should be afraid of AI. I think we should encourage, or we should use AI, in order for us to help, to get help, yeah, especially for thesis writing. So I'm going to share with you what are among the common problems. I believe everyone, normally people have the same problem, yeah. Whenever you want to write thesis, these are among the problems that you will face. The number one, when you start reading for your literature review, right? So let's say your supervisor say, hey, okay, you're supposed to know the area. You're supposed to read at least 100 articles, for example, 100 or 50. So you need to go to Google Scholar or to your database, and then you need to start downloading them and reading them. Yeah. And then once you start downloading them, you have to process, right? You have to process, and it takes a lot of time and a lot of motivation for you to do this. So, and actually it's also too short, you need to process, for example, 1 month. I can hear some conversation. Kirti, if you can mute yourself, yeah, so that we can have a good presentation later. Thank you. And also the recording, yeah, you can listen again. So we need to process a lot of information, a lot of articles in a very short time. And sometimes we're not even sure whether the articles are relevant to our literature review, because sometimes you just look at the title, is this okay, I simply download and I read, suddenly, no, it's not relevant. It's not even within my scope of literature review. So we have a suggested solution for that. I'm going to demo you the use of Scholarly to summarize your articles, to understand the articles very quickly, and then you can write your literature review faster, yeah, and better. Okay, so this has been used by a lot of the SG members, and among the feedback given, testimony given is, thank you so much, Anita, for introducing me to this, because I have been stuck for my literature review for 6 months simply because I don't, it is so demotivating for me to read all hundreds of that articles. And for today, I'm also going to give you the free trial, yeah, so you can use Scholarly for free and see whether it's relevant to you. Okay, so that's number one. Number two, and then once you have your literature review, you've got like rough idea, okay, so this is what I want to write. And then you have to start finding ideas, right? What have previous literatures have spoken about? What have they written about? And then I need my academic phrase bank, I need to write. Sometimes I am lost for words, okay? Sometimes I do experience writer's block as well. So we're going to introduce to you one software called Ref and Write, because you can actually upload all your papers in Ref and Write, and then you can do a search. There's a keyword search for you to be able to find which paper that mention that idea. I think Ref and Write is also one of the best seller. And to give you better, Ref and Write is also is a lifetime license. So you buy once and that's it. You can use it forever, yeah, until the end of your academic life. Right. And number 3, we have YouMaker, YouMaker.com. This is the newer AI software, whereby sometimes when you write and suddenly you say, okay, what's next? You know, you don't have idea. Just type the ideas in YouMaker, and then it will generate sentences for you. It will generate ideas for you. And I think this is so revolutionary, because you know it gives you a different idea, different angle, different I would say you know, writing text, yeah. So we will look at the demo after this, yeah. And next one, if you normally you already have your paragraph, right, and suddenly you feel, why is it that my writing is so similar? You know, sometimes you feel that, hey, my writing looks so same, you know, it doesn't have a variety of ideas. Let's try and use Quillbot, yeah, because Quillbot is gonna help you to paraphrase your writing, and your sentences will be, there will be different ideas, yeah, for the sentences. And finally, once you have all your draft, your final draft, especially like, for example, your 3-chapter proposal, you need to edit and proofread before you submit to your supervisor or even to the university, right? So editing and proofreading is taking forever. And of course, we normally, yeah, of course, you can do human proofreading, which is also needed. I am suggesting that you also use human proofreader. However, for the first time after you write, please use Grammarly, because this will make your life easier. You can then identify what mistakes, what you know, spelling mistakes, grammar mistakes that you have done, and Grammarly can edit for you right away in Word. Okay, so let's so for all this, Scholarly, Ref and Write, YouMaker, Quillbot, and Grammarly, we are going to give for you the free trial link, yeah, by today, so that you can start using them. Okay, so of course, this is the idea just now. Join in the group, and then you will get access to me. And this is one number that you want to copy now, which is 017-547-0667. This will be the number for our technical team. So whenever you want to ask questions or you have something to know, just WhatsApp this number, and I have a technical team of 5 people, yeah, managing this number, and we normally answer from 10 to 10 at night. Okay, and just to share with you, DSG is also a Facebook Accelerator Program recipient, whereby we are funded by a Facebook team, and we are coached, you know, and guided by Facebook to do all this program. Yeah. Okay, so I want to now stop this, and I want to go to Scholarly website. Is there any questions at this moment? If you don't have any, I will simply go to the demo. Yeah. So remember what we have to do every day when you want to start writing. You can actually pull up all these 4 websites with you, which is number 1, scholarly.com. I'm gonna copy this and put in the chat box. Yeah. Okay, so number 1 is scholarly.com, and then, oops, sorry. Okay, I'll put the link later, right? Scholarly.com, and then number 2 is, oh, okay, I muted myself, sorry. All right, so number 1 is scholarly.com. You might want to copy that, right? And number 2 is refandwrite.com, right? I'm giving you the download link here. So this is the download link. And then number 3 is youmaker.com, right? So this is very interesting. YouMaker is really interesting because you can actually put 1 line of sentences and it will generate some ideas for you, right? And number 4 is quillbot.com. So you take all this link, yeah. And finally, grammarly.com. Yeah, so I'm using the premium version, and it's so easy to detect your mistakes, yeah, by the end of the day. Okay, I'm just going to close this. All right. Okay, if you're ready, I want to go to scholarly.com now, right? See that, right? So there are two links that you can use here. I am suggesting the second link, which is Try Scholarly Now, because with this link, you are not required to put in your credit card number. Okay, if you go to the first link, okay, let's go again. Here is the sign up for free trial. You are given 14 days of free trial, but you need to put in your credit card information. So it's up to you. If let's say you say, I want to try 14 days of free scholarship, go here, come here to the first sign up page, and you have to put in your credit card number. But however, please remember to cancel the subscription, otherwise it will charge you, right? Okay, so for today's purposes, let's go to the Try Scholarly Now, yeah, because this will give you automatic free trial for scholarship. Okay, let's take a look at how powerful scholarship is, yeah. Okay, so for example, there are two options how you can do this. You can either upload the article, the one that you already have in your computer, or you can also put the open access URL. So for example, you have any link from your university, from your database, yeah, you can put that URL here. So I've got one here, which is ready. And I put that link and I wanna upload that paper. Sorry, I put that link and I wanna generate flashcard. Let's see how quick Scholarly can generate the summary for that article, yeah, because this is article talking about problems for postgraduate, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, so addictive Facebook use amongst university students. So I believe it's just few seconds. So now we know this is the title, these are the authors, these are the years, and look at the summary flashcard. You are able to get the abstract very quickly. So this one talks about, okay, you know, what happened when university students are addicted to Facebook. And then we have comparative analysis where we can find whether this paper builds on previous research, whether there are previous research related to this. And I love this feature so much because then I can simply go to this paper, okay, Chu 2001, and I can simply go, okay, I want to go and find it in maybe here. Let's see whether I can find it here. Internet addiction among Taiwanese college students. Yeah, I got it there. And I can obviously use the DOI number to find the paper online. Yeah. So very quickly, you can then look at the related papers from there. Okay, what else can I do? Okay, I want to go to the highlight. What is this? What does this talk about? Okay, so these are the summary of the paper. And then do I know about methods? Okay, so this is this is a quantitative method. No, while earlier adopted. So this is qualitative method. Yeah, so this is quali paper. Okay, and they only have 6 male and 3 female. So definitely quali. All right. And what else? I love this references thing. Look, I can do snowball searching and I can find related papers to this paper. So for me, just by—
Excuse me. Sorry, I don't see the screen moving. Is it just for myself or?
Okay. Right, let me just stop share and share again. Thank you for telling me.
No, but it's perfectly fine. I think it's just working.
Sonia can see, yeah? Okay.
Yeah.
So perhaps you should refresh.
Yeah, okay.
Ruth? Yeah, okay. Yeah, because sometimes it does happen like that, yeah? Okay, so for references, you can definitely go, yeah? Everything is here. And then what I love about this is you can then also download the references. And this is just part of the scholarship thing, yeah? There are so many other features. Also, if you wanna, let's say, for example, Malay students in Malaysia, yeah? Sometimes they say, oh, I don't really understand English. I wanna translate this website. Can I do it? Yes, you can. You go down below where you have powered by Google Translate. You go to Malay or Indonesian and you are able to understand the paper in Malay. And of course, in other language too. But of course, bear in mind, these are given by Google Translate. So the language may not be perfect. Yeah, but at least you are able to understand, right? So this is in Malay language. So that's another feature that many people like. Okay, so I'm gonna go again back to English. Okay, then go back to English, right? Okay, so two features there. One is you're able to upload all the articles that you have, summarize it, and then quickly understand, what the paper is all about. Okay, so this is the free version. What is the difference between the free version and the premium version? So because I have a premium version, I'm going to sign in, right? And then the ability of a premium version is you can then have a library where you can import all the papers, and this is saved in here as long as you have the subscription. Even if your subscription is over, the library is still here until you if you haven't deleted the account. So it remains here. For example, you buy 3 months and then you skip. Okay, you say, I don't want to use Scholarship for the next 1 month, and then I want to continue. Once you continue, you're able to have your own library. Okay, let's see what is there in the library. Yeah, so for example, I have this quantity paper, right? I have this. So I want to take this paper, right? And so this is the paper that I have uploaded, and I want to export this paper into my Word document so that I can read them better. And then also, hang on, yeah, so down below here, you click export and you export to Word, and then export selected. And this paper is gonna be in your Word, and you can then process it. Yeah, so this is a big one. Okay, let me go back to the other one. So perhaps this one is better. Yeah, so this one, I have uploaded it to my library. I click export, export document. I go to option, hang on, I go to Word, and then I export, click export selected, and I'm able to see the paper in my, also in archive. Okay. So let's see what can we see inside here. Right, so this is Khan's paper, and I'm able to open the Word document, and then I'm able to copy and paste, paraphrase, do what I like with this paper. Okay, so this is the beauty of the premium paper for Scholarship. And as of now, Scholarship has been used by almost, I believe, 5K postgraduates, yeah, in Malaysia. So Scholarship is #1. Okay, right. Any questions at this moment for Scholarship? So very easily, you upload your paper, you click export, and then you are able to see the summary of the paper. Yeah, and also I would like to mention that for Scholarship, before buying the premium version, you have to go to YouTube channel and you have to subscribe to the Scholarship YouTube. Yeah, because this is where the HQ will upload all sorts of new features, all videos. So you got to watch the videos before you actually buy it. And the price is also quite expensive, I would say, because this is actually given in GBP, pound, yeah, because they are based in the UK. Yes, Sonia, if you want to ask any question, go ahead.
Yes. This is for a qualitative paper. What happens to what happens to a qualitative paper regarding tables and
Yes.
maps? Where do we see that?
Yes. Okay. So thank you. That is a great question, by the way. So if you have a quantitative paper, yeah, with tables and all, let me see if I believe I have few papers here. Right. So for example, let's say we go here. I believe this is one, right? So can you see tables here? Yeah. And I can then able to download the table as Excel. So any papers that have table, inside the papers, we are then able to see in Excel form. Yeah. So as long as you upload, yeah. So this is an example of it. So in the summary, yeah, in the article summary, you will get to see tables, and you can then download the tables. Do I answer your question, Sonia? Yeah. Okay. And of course, you are also able, the one thing I like about this is you are able to actually set whether you want to see the table or you want to see figures or not. This is where you go to setting, and sometimes people don't want to use this, in the first time, right? Maybe second time only. Then you simply put off. Yeah, so that it's quicker for you. But if you put on, then it will extract the tables for you. And I normally put summary length for 600. If it's less, there are some people who also use maybe 300. Yeah, you can, but you won't get as much information, yeah, from Scholarly. Okay, so this is where you will see your subscription. So as long as you don't delete your account, let me go to profile. So let's say you try out, and then if let's say you feel that, okay, I don't want to use Scholarly anymore, you can delete your account, but all your libraries will be lost. So as long as you don't delete your account here, the library will stay until you resubscribe and you can see, yeah, the things inside here. So that's the beauty of it. And one kind of, maybe I would like to give some tips. Some students simply just buy maybe 6 months, for example, and he or she simply focus on doing literature review alone. So you can actually do not have to buy like, many months of Scholarly. However, you need to be sure that you have all the papers with you, upload the papers, summarize them, download them in Word, and keep them safe. So that has been the way people been using Scholarly. But also, of course, there are some people who say, okay, I want to use it in my literature review, and then I put it aside. Later, when I come back during my correction time, I resubscribe. Also, you can do that. So you don't have to buy, like expensive, yeah, because this is quite expensive. The price is actually USD 72 per year. Yeah, but of course, I will give you later the pricing in the website, because we also have 3 months and 6 months. Yeah, but please use the free one first and see whether it is suitable for you. Okay, so if you're happy with Scholarly now, we would now like to move to Rev and Write. And remember, Scholarly is the only one which is web-based, meaning you really need internet, yeah, to process papers, yeah, and it's the only one. The rest are all can be uploaded and installed in Word. Okay, so if you are ready now, I would like to go to Rev and Write. Yeah, okay, so Rev and Write. Hang on. Oops. Let me go again. For Rev and Write, it is actually a very simple software whereby the how do you say that? The feature of Rev and Write is for you to upload all your papers, and then for you to find the keywords inside Rev and Write. Right, so that's the ability of Rev and Write. And if you go to the website, you can also sign up for free trial. Yeah, you can put your email, and you can download the free trial here, which is info, downloads and updates. Okay, you can get it from here, and you can try out Rev and Write in your own computer. Make sure you have Office 365 for this, yeah. And also the other feature of Rev and Write is academic phrase bank, whereby sometimes you don't have you are lost. How do I introduce importance of topic? Okay, so you can click here. You go to academic phrase bank. You go to I want to talk about well-studied issue or topic. You can take this. In the last decade, this has been extensively studied due to, and then you go to your Word and you go to Ctrl+C and Ctrl+V. Then you start typing. Okay, so very quickly, Rev and Write can actually give you ideas. Yeah, and if you can see, if you buy the full version, then you're able to have a lot more. Right, and I also like these training writing ideas where they give you ideas. Let's say this may be digital skills, for example. Get writing ideas. Let's see what they give you. For Rev and Write, it's not that much. The feature that I like about Rev and Write is this phrase bank. Yeah, okay, and then you can also go to the training videos, where these are all in YouTube as well. So simply go to YouTube and type Rev and Write, and you can study. There are a lot of things for both Windows and Mac. Okay, all right. Let's see how Rev and Write can work in Word. Yeah. So confirm with me that you can see my Word now. You can? Anybody can confirm with me? Yeah, you can see my you can see my Word. Yeah, my Office. Okay. So for
Clear.
sorry?
It's very clear.
Very clear. Okay. All right. So if you notice just now, I mentioned that Scholarly is web-based. Yeah. However, Ref and Write, Quillbot, and Grammarly can be put inside Word, which make your life easier. So for example, if you look at inside here, I have actually added Quillbot and Grammarly here. Yeah. So meaning whatever that you put in your Word, you can do paraphrasing very quickly. You can also edit your work very quickly. Okay, so let's go to Ref and Write, the button on top there. I want to find this. So before that, the first step for Ref and Write. Steps, yeah? I'm going to type here. Steps for Ref and Write. First, you have to upload all your articles in Dashboard Library. Not sure who's speaking there. Dashboard. All right. Chia, is it? Chia David, can you mute this? So sorry about this. Yeah, I hope you're Dr. Tila, is it possible for you to give me the admin right, the host right?
Yeah, I'm trying to actually. Everyone, please mute if you are not communicating. It's really disrupting. Otherwise, you may leave the session if you have something else to do. Please mute everyone.
Okay.
I'm trying to mute some of them, Anita, so
Right.
hang on, yeah.
Okay, no problem.
Okay, you may proceed, please.
Thank you, because my speaker is just here in front of me, so I can hear very clearly. All right, so let's continue. Sorry about that. So we have to start by uploading all our articles in a dashboard library. So dashboard here means it's like a container of all your files, whatever papers that you want to process, put all the papers in the dashboard. Yeah, so let me go again. Okay, so see, Grammarly is correcting my spelling. I like it so much, yeah, because I don't have to think, that hard. Right, so I will go to my dashboard library on top here, and then I will drag and drop all the papers that I have selected to be processed in Ref and Write. Yeah, so for that means you need to first create a folder where you can put all the papers, okay, that you want to process. Yeah, so for example, I want to bring this, so I simply drag, all right, or you can click all, Control A and drag all, all right, and then use click start import. So once you start import, your paper is going to be on the imported files, and then you save setting, okay, and then once you have uploaded all your articles, and then you need to now search what is inside that specific article that you have uploaded. So for me, I want to find any papers that talk about Facebook for postgraduates. I want to find any postgraduate who are using Facebook. So I have to type the term and I have to highlight the term. Yeah, and then you click search, and there you go. You've got several papers which is relevant to your keyword. So for example, I want to find this one, and I want to click, I want to see the full paper. So this is, that part, and I want to open the original file. So I click open the original file, and this is where I find it. So a lot of members of our friend are saying, this is a quick way for me to find, to come and find papers that I've read before, I don't know where, but this is a quick way. Okay, so by using Ref and Write, you can definitely do that, and you have unlimited papers that you can process in Ref and Write. And obviously the papers are not stored in Ref and Write, it is actually in your own computer. So as long as your computer can hold 5,000, 100, as many as you can then process the paper. Yeah, So that's one use of ref and write. Another way is, for example, I want to write, okay, let's go to academic phrase bank. Yeah. So I say, this is my starting point. I want to talk about Facebook for postgraduate. I want to go to literature review, for example. I want to say intro to literature review. Right. After an initial overview of related work, we examine specific prior work on what? So this is my starting point. There you go. So, and then on different papers that talk about you know. So rough and write can give you some ideas on how you want to continue writing. And this has been the best feature so far from rough and write. Yeah. And then if you want to, let's say you want to, let's try writing ideas. Yeah. Okay. So we have to remember, once you type, you highlight, and then you click writing ideas. Let's see what is given. It looks like not much is given. Yeah. But you can try writing ideas. They will give you some angle of writing, but maybe the best way is to, to use Quillbot for that. So for rough and write, the best is put all your papers, do keyword searching, and then you can then find ideas from the academic phrase bank. Okay. And let's say sometimes you feel that, I want rough and write to read for me.
The purpose of this study was to determine the problems that postgraduate students experience during their postgraduate education and to detect their solutions for these problems.
Okay, so at least, you have something.
This study.
No. Right? So you have something, for the rough and write to read for you. Okay, and of course, obviously, once you buy the license, you can check for updates. Okay, so it will bring you to the website and see whether you need an update. Yeah, so for rough and write, my only suggestion is it's best to buy because it's lifetime license. You don't have to pay many times. The rest are all annual license. Yeah, Scholarship annual license, Quillbot and Grammarly need to pay every year. But for rough and write, one-time payment of 180 Malaysian ringgit, and that's it. You can use it for your journal writing, for your thesis writing, proposal writing. Okay, so I think it's quite easy to see rough and write. Okay, let me go to chat and see whether there's any question. Okay, how safe are these software in terms of saving our articles? Yeah, because they are not saving it for you. It is your own. You are saving the papers in your own computer. What they do is they simply link, all right, your papers to to the platform. So don't worry, your papers are safe with you. Yeah, it is in your own hard disk. Okay, and then while using this software, hopefully no plagiarism will come during submission. So far, we have not had any report for plagiarism. Only Quillbot, you have to know how to use it in terms of how do you want to paraphrase. I haven't had any reports for plagiarism. You can also actually upload to Turnitin and see how it goes. Yeah, but so far we have sold this software for, I believe, 2 years now. No reports of plagiarism so far. Yeah, but of course, do your due diligence as well. Check, yeah, for all the words that you've used. Will you provide recording? Yes, of course. We will give the recording later. Okay. Yes. How do we create the dashboard? The dashboard is already here. This is rough and write, right? So once you install rough and write in your Word, you go up here. There you go. You click on dashboard, and the idea is the dashboard is the library. So my advice is only choose one library, because if you choose many library, then it will be very confusing for you. Yeah, because you just want to search in one library. Okay. All right. Once you upload, you can start import and then you save. Remember to save the setting. Yeah. And of course, I always suggest for you to go to YouTube channel. Okay, because every video tutorial is there. Okay. I hope it's clear now. PhD is easy now? No, not so easy. Just let me tell you the truth. I was one of the candidates who didn't manage to secure my PhD simply because it was so overwhelming. You know, it was so there are so many things to do, and for me the software does not really can actually confirm that you will get your PhD. No, please don't think that. You still have to do the hard work, believe me. It's not easy. Yeah. If anyone want to share with me, I don't think PhD is easy. I think PhD is a lot of work. However, we are given tools to help us with the process. That is it. But truly, it's all based on your own hard work, or your what do you say that perseverance, yeah, to complete your PhD or DBA. I am currently a DBA candidate at IUMW, and even then, so it has to have some flow every day. You cannot miss one day off, because after you leave your one day writing, you are going to feel lost. So remember, we just had our Raya. Everybody is coming to me and say, hey, Anita, you know, can you help me? I said, no one can help you. Only you can pick up yourself and start using the software and, you know, make it work for you. Yeah, that is how, yeah, I believe. I don't think it's easy. It's just a different way, yeah, of doing things. Okay, so let's go to Quillbot now, if you are okay with Ref and Write. And obviously later, if you think that you need more help, come and WhatsApp our team. We will give more videos, because we have prepared a lot of more video tutorials for you. Okay, so next, just now we have done with Scholarly, we have done with Quillbot. We have done with Ref and Write. Now we are going to go to Quillbot, right? What is Quillbot? So if you look at this, yeah, Quillbot is a very simple website. Let me go to the website first, because you need to look at the website. This is the website. Okay, so this is, I believe this is my premium account. If you don't have premium, the trial version allows you to process 700 words. Okay, so Quillbot does several things. Number one is paraphrasing. So for example, this is one sentences paragraph that I've written, and I feel that I don't like this one. You know, it looks so it is not. I've been looking at it. You know, I don't like it. So, and I want to, you know, edit. And then I think, can I paraphrase this to make it a better paragraph? I simply copy paste or type, and then I click paraphrase, and look at what happened. Quillbot will then give you another option. So the purpose of this study become the goal of this study. So they paraphrase the whole thing, and you can then, you can then take this, copy, yeah, and put in your own word, your office. Okay, same thing can happen if you install Quillbot in your Word. So you have here, I launched Quillbot already, and I log in with my email and my password, and then I simply highlight this, and Quillbot will normally detect it without any pasting, and I will paraphrase. So same thing happen again. And then I can then insert this, you know, doing that, and I will insert, and it will become a new paragraph. So this has been life-changing session according to some of the students that I work with, yeah, because they say, finally something to help me in terms of making a variety of sentences. So that's it. And Quillbot also have, in terms of, apart from paraphraser, you also have what else here? You can go and see here. So you've got grammar checker as well, but not as extensive as Grammarly. You also have plagiarism checker if you want to check. You can invite co-writer, maybe your co-supervisor, yeah. Your supervisor, you can invite them to start writing, but I haven't tried this. You can try later. They also have citation generator where you can cite your work. Yeah, you can try all this. And just to give you a quick one, you can simply go to the website quillbot.com, and you can start using 700 words, yeah, for free. And if you don't copy paste, you can also upload your document, which you already pasted. Okay, so remember, Quillbot is very easy for paraphrasing and also generating new ideas for paragraph. All right, so I believe that Quillbot is easy. Yeah, there's nothing much there. So I want to close Quillbot for now because I want to focus your attention on Grammarly. So once you buy the premium Grammarly, this is what happened. So let's see here. normally what we normally do is we will have to go to all the sentence here, right? Okay, let me go here. Let me make it bigger, right? And then, you know, you have to identify the mistakes, right? So what Grammarly does is you can simply go here. Okay, I like this, replace with this version, correct spelling. That's it. Just click of a button. You can also edit your work. However, tread with cautions, because I, as an English teacher, sometimes I found that some corrected versions are not correct. Yeah, so you also have to need to have human proofreader in order to look at your writing. Yeah, so this is why I'm telling you, the first round of proofreading, you can use Grammarly, but for the final one, you really need to have somebody else look at your work. Okay, so you simply go, you fix the, you know, add a space and all this. You simply follow this. If you don't want that, let's say you feel that, no, this is not right, then you can simply dismiss the suggestion. These are just suggestions given by Grammarly. Yeah, okay, participants. So you can see that editing and proofreading becomes better with Grammarly AI tools. Okay, so that's it. Let me go back to my, this one. So we have just now demonstrated 5 software: Scholarly, Ref and Write, UMaker, Quillbot, and Grammarly. And these are the steps that I normally suggest our members of DSG to follow, because then you will have sort of flow in terms of daily work. Like, for example, yeah, I understand sometimes, you know, because it happened to me as well. You open your computer and then you don't know what to do, right? So you start with using Scholarly. Okay, I'm going to take 10 articles. I want to summarize 10 articles for today. Okay, you summarize and then you say, maybe I can start writing a little bit, you know. Go to Ref and Write, get some academic phrase bank, and then go to Quillbot to paraphrase, and finally edit your work with Grammarly. And this has proven we are actually coming up with a small community of people who are using this software, so that we can then showcase how have their experience been in terms of using the software to also motivate them to write, because writing is not easy. And it's not just not native speakers, it's not just non-native speakers, even native writers find the same problem where they do not know the flow of writing. Yeah, so I would suggest you use all the free trial before you even decide to buy the premium. And you don't even have to buy it all at one time. You know, you can choose one, maybe Scholarly first to buy. Yeah, you follow your flow, which one is more suitable for you. So I'm giving you this. This is our website for software order. If you go to megabase.onpay.my, you go to down below here. Actually, you have free trial here. You click on info. Yeah, I'm sorry, this is in Malay. Perhaps later we'll put in English. Some are in English. So this link is actually for all the free trial, not just for thesis writing. We also have for qualitative data analysis, which is Atlas CI and Vivo. We also have one for quantitative, which is SPSS and Smart PLS. And we are the designated reseller in Malaysia, yeah, for this. And please try. And these are all the price you can see here. And once you are happy to buy, simply go back to the main website and go here, down below here. This is where you find all the lists of software. Yeah, down below here. So we've got Scholarly 3 months. So if it's 3 months, it's 120 ringgit Malaysia. If it's 6 months, it's 240. And if it's 1 year, it's 400. But normally I would suggest you try out only for 3 months first and see whether it works out. Yeah. If it not, then you stop. And then later when you want to use again, you try again. Okay. All right. Any question from the member of the floor, from the audience? Let me go to
so Dr. Anita, even people who are not in Malaysia can.
Yes. Yeah.
This?
Yeah, you can,
Okay.
because we do have PayPal as well. So you can use PayPal. PayPal is the best, because if you use bank transaction, it will be too expensive for you. Yeah. So my suggestion is, if you have WhatsApp, come and connect with our team in WhatsApp here. Let me give you the number just now. Oops. And then very easy because we handle our orders via WhatsApp as well. Yeah, because WhatsApp is so easy. So come to WhatsApp and I will try and help you. You know, if let's say you have trouble, yeah, that's the number 017-547-0667. Okay. Can share install at IUMW. I think this one we need to talk to Dr. Tila because obviously the free version, obviously we can do it. But for the premium, you know, we need to ask lah, yeah. But most graduates who buy this, they buy for their own personal, you know. Okay, where else? You can't ask. Yeah, wait until the end of the session. Okay, of course, yeah. The recording will be given later, yeah. And hopefully, how do we then give? Do we have your emails? Dr. Tila, do we have their emails with us or maybe the easiest way is I will upload the recording to my YouTube channel. And then
yeah, that would be better. I will send it to you and they can approach you for the recording.
Of course, yeah. Come to my WhatsApp or come to DSG. Definitely, we will make the recording available to everyone. Yeah, and of course, I understand because it's quite technical. You can't process it in a very short time. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Any other questions?
Yes, I have one question.
Yeah. Yes, Suleiman.
This is artificial intelligence. Is it a separate software or it means that it contains all those 5 softwares together?
No, they're not together. They are different. They are, okay, let me go here again. They are one by one. Yeah, they're not together. So you have to use it individually.
Okay.
Right? Yeah, they're not together because they are from different companies. The reason why we put them together because they serve different purpose. Like for example, for Summarizer, only Scholarly does that, right? For Academic Phrase Bank, only Ref and Write does that. Okay, so that's why you have. So that's why you have. Why is it I'm hearing a?
Thank you, Prof. Anita.
Okay, no problem. Mahmoud, Mahmoud, do you want to ask question?
Yes, thank you. I missed the Facebook version of the presentation because of a network problem. So I don't know if you can briefly just tell us about the Facebook postgrad students.
The group, yeah? Okay.
Yes, okay. The Facebook.
Yeah, this is the one. Okay. So if you click.
Thank you. Yes.
And then you go
to. Thank you.
And then you go to our.
All right.
Let me go to this is the one. So once
okay.
So once you will join, thank you.
Okay. Thank you.
Right. Let me go. Not sure why I have the.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
Let me click off all my websites. Sometimes it happened that way as well. And also my YouTube. So also my one tips for all of you, yeah. Please go to YouTube and search the name of the software because there are also other people sharing about this software, how they use it. Because sometimes the HQ founders do not know what's the pain problem, what's the challenges. When there are students who share about the software, sometimes it makes sense. And I found that I have better ideas when I watch other students presenting about the software because we are the users, right? Sometimes the developer of the software do not know, okay, what is it that we need to do, yeah? And please keep in touch with us because a lot more features are coming to make your life easier, to help you with this writing. And if I can just go back to my slide just now, this one, the first one. So as you can see, what we are trying to do is we are trying to put together all the software that help from the early stage of thesis writing up to the publication. So that's a lot. And we are taking our time to introduce this to the members. And not all platform or tools are suitable for you. You have to pick and choose, because not all are suitable. Yeah, some people may find suitable. Yeah, if you want a YouTube channel, of course, one, you can search my name, Anita Adnan of Software Combo. Or if you want to find specifically for Scholarcy, for example, just type Scholarcy or type Ref and Write. Okay, so everything is there. It's just a matter of putting together all the video. Yeah, and I believe that for postgraduate of 21st century, this is the skill that we need to develop in terms of searching, right? Especially when you want to find information. And I noticed that the difference between a quick, a very smart postgraduate is if they can find things very quickly online, either on YouTube or on Google Scholar, and they can easily do their work. And believe me, I found all this simply by Google searching, and I approached the company and I say, would you like to help, many of our postgraduates in Malaysia who are struggling? And that's when we connect and do this collaboration. And most of these software are in Europe and UK, by the way. So that's why the price is a bit expensive. And I've been asking for a lot of discount actually. So there will be like, several time that we will have cheaper places, cheaper prices. Yeah. And obviously, if you are thinking of qualitative and quantitative, so there are specific software also for that. But of course, we don't have time today, yeah, because there's so many. So, and that's the reason why I choose only 4, yeah, to do this today. Okay, any other questions? If not, I believe this recording will be given later, and then you can rewatch to see, how you can use. Dr. Tila, I think I'm done for now. I'm going to stop sharing. Yeah.
Yeah. So the recording will be shared to you, Anita. So those who are out of those who are not IUM Wales citizen, they will have to refer to you to obtain the recording. So please give us about 1 to 2 weeks time and get in order for us to get back on the recording.
Sure. Okay.
So that should be fine. So I'll give it to you. And for IUM Wales students and colleagues, if you need the recording, you have to come back to me, because this will not be blasted to everyone, only those who need the recording only.
Okay.
And so is there anything else you would like to ask Anita on regarding this AI usage? Any
Just
question?
if we try to contact your WhatsApp number, can we find the recording from there?
Yes, you can. Okay, so let me just give here 017-547-0667. This is a team number, and there are 5 people managing it. So once you connect with me on WhatsApp, and then there will be people, answering if you need the recording later. Okay. Yeah, like I put the WhatsApp link in the chat.
And I hope that there will not be certificate for this workshop.
I don't think so. I don't know. I don't think so. Yeah.
Terima kasih ya.
Yeah, sama-sama. Okay, thank you, Sulaiman. Okay, Dr. Tila, thank you so much for the opportunity today. Sorry, one more question. Asking, can the professors reveal to us if you are using any of the software? Would you recommend it? I have had several professors who are actually currently using this software with their research team, especially in UTP, Uni Malaya. Yeah. What do you mean reveal to us? They are currently using it, I think, because I don't think anyone would want to use if they help you with the task or burden of a literature review, especially. So we've got several research units who actually get help from the HQ by Scholarcy, especially Scholarcy. They have they call it team account. So like 10 person in a group doing literature review using Scholarcy. Yeah. Thank you, Samina. So no problem. Just come to the SG. So that's the best place I would say. Hang on, I'm just giving this link again. The one in the chat. Come to the SG if you need any question. Come to us. and then there will be people answering your question. Yeah, so I'm giving this. Click to join, and then we will approve your request. In the SG, there are a lot of resources. Yes. Okay, that's it. Thank you. Thank you, Dr.
Thank
Tila.
you. Thank you. Thank you, everyone.
Terima kasih.
Thank you very much.
Terima kasih.